Hey, welcome back to Barefaced and Bonnets, the podcast, shouty.
Hey,
What
let's go.
up?
Welcome to our humble abode where we talk nonsense and just have a good old time. Today, we are going to be discussing some things, but before I do that, let you know I am Asia Simone.
Yes,
What
she
up,
is.
Asia Simone?
What up,
Hi.
boo?
What's up? Well, coming behind Asia Simone is a Renee.
What's up, A
Hey,
Renee?
y'all.
And last but not least, bringing up the rear, it's your girl, K Nichelle. What's up?
Hey,
What's
girl.
up? Hey,
Hey,
hey.
girl.
Today's episode is gonna be a funny one. It's gonna be a light one. We're gonna do what we do. Again, we come off the top of the dome. There is no script. So come run amok with us talking about one of our favorite things. It's the holidays, y'all. It is
It's
the
holiday
holidays.
season. Yes, it's the holiday season.
The
So we're talking
holidays.
all things holidays. Whatever holiday
Ma'am.
you celebrate during this season, we are talking the things that apply to us. But later on, we want y'all to tell some of the things that apply to y'all. What are your favorite traditions? Because I know one of my favorite traditions is going to my mom and daddy house and not having to do nothing. Be laid up in bed, watching all the TV, and having them cook for me.
Yep. But here's
I
what's
love
funny
you.
about that, Asia Simone. Every
You
time
made
I've
me
been in your
choke.
parents' house with you, you have been cooking. You have been in the
Listen,
kitchen.
I do.
Asia Simone and her father are going to have a menu. They
Every
have
year.
planned it.
Every
They have talked
time.
about it. They know what they are going to do, and I absolutely love seeing them when we've been able to celebrate the holidays together in the kitchen together. It's always a really, really good time. But I second that. I just want to go to my mama's house and not do nothing.
Literally
Spirit.
nothing.
Yeah. So I have nicely told A Renee that if I come to your house and for the holidays and you're not the one cooking, I will be canceling all flight plans. Because what am I
I ain't
coming to the
coming.
city for? I mean, I
I
come
ain't
to see
coming.
y'all, but I don't come to eat at nobody
Bye.
else's table because it's rude for you to let me book tickets to come all the way there and then you not cook.
First of all, we could just FaceTime if you're gonna do that.
Because we could definitely get on the FaceTime. We could sing a song, say a prayer. Merry
Listen, family
Christmas.
Zoom, everybody open up their gifts together, but I'm
We
not
can do
coming.
that. But if
I'm
you're
not
not gonna
coming.
cook, I'm not coming. And so she knows them be the rules of my holidays, and I'm not. I said what I said.
I'm
Drink
trying to get
water
out
and
of
mind your
having to cook.
business.
Drink
Amen.
water and mind your business.
I am trying to get out of cooking, but it just happens because my sisters don't cook. Kira will come through with a good old sopapilla cheesecake, and London will show up and say she brought the vibes because she is a Gen Zer and that's just what she do.
Said,
And my
I'm
mama gonna
here.
be like, "Wasn't you supposed to be the chef?" So either we cook or we starve.
Do y'all want to eat or not?
I
Okay, and
mean,
you gonna get in the kitchen with your daddy.
yeah.
But yes, food. Our family
We're
holiday
foodies.
is
Eating.
so centered around food. If you haven't watched the Thanksgiving episode, go
Run
watch
that back
it.
before you
Run
watch
it
this
back.
episode.
We talk about it. We even put together who gonna bring what for Thanksgiving. And honestly,
Indeed.
I mean, you could just run it back for Christmas too. Like who can bring what? What's our favorite dishes? It
Heart
don't
duh.
change. Understand that it doesn't change, but we gonna eat. And
So let's put a pin there for a second because when you come to my house, you don't bring nothing. You bring yourselves.
yes, you bring yourself.
Yeah. I'll bring a juice or something so I could be respectful.
No.
You don't even have to bring that.
Great. I'll be bringing some stretchy pants
That's it.
and some
Bingo.
gas sticks.
I'll be there in an oversized sweatshirt and some leggings and some socks. Bring
That's
your
it.
socks because her house is gonna be cold. Bring your
Listen,
socks.
I'll be there in 2 pairs because I know she don't play.
You ain't got to bring the gas X. I got that too.
Great. I'll just bring my stretchy pants
And
my
ginger ale.
oversized.
That's it. And here's the. I remember one year. It was we'll have somebody bring the drinks and somebody else bring the plates and the forks. I don't know why we did that because the person that was bringing the drink show up late, and we was already eating.
How
They
you
should have
gonna
been
leave
turned
me
away.
thirsty with my meal? You
It didn't
you
matter
deserve
because
no plate.
we were thirsty because Renee always got a plan B, C, and D. There was lemonade and tea. So by the time that
Lemonade.
person showed up, it was like,
Not the banquet classics.
Hey, you already know.
hey, you already know how she gonna get down. And it's fire. Understand. It's gonna be
You know,
fire.
that's that
It's gonna
caterer.
hit.
That's that caterer in me, baby. I'm
Get a
always.
Little bit right there. You're gonna be
That is
she has squeezed some lemons. That little tartness, little bit of tartness gonna hit you right there, and that tea gonna put you in a sugar coma. But it's bomb. And understand, you just go ahead and drink it and keep it pushing.
Speaking of beverages, because this just popped into my head. Yes.
Sure.
So we over here
no water with my macaroni and cheese.
On this side of the family, we do partake in the boozy beverages. And every year we try to come up.
That cranberry drink was fire.
We come up with a new cocktail to match our dinner menu because we're extra like that. It's really me. It's not my daddy. If it were up to him, he'd be like, I just have my beer. I don't want a cocktail. I don't even need all that. But because I am extra beyond all get out, there is a cocktail to go with the dinner menu. So I love a good holiday cocktail, from, your eggnogs to your mulled apple cider, all that good stuff. If you got a cool little drinky drink recipe, just hit my DMs. Put it in there.
In the comments.
I need to know what it is, because I will definitely try a recipe. Now, if it's nasty, I'm gonna tell you about yourself. I will tag your handle specifically and say, this was nasty. Go back to the drawing board. As a retired bartender, I got that right.
Wait a minute,
don't offer me no nasty drinks.
Is that Terry K to be like, police?
Yes. Police. He go, yeah.
All I'm saying is, don't offer me no nasty drink. But I will try your recipe.
Don't offer me no nasty food.
Not either.
Yeah, okay, side note, y'all, because after Thanksgiving, there was this video going around of this woman washing her greens in her bathtub.
She almost gave my granny a heart attack, and I'm not talking about my real one.
Can we find her and put her in jail?
I will do a citizen's arrest.
Police. And I don't want her in an American arrest. Jail. She doesn't deserve an American jail. She deserves
washing her greens in the tub.
In the
where
tub.
She wash her butt.
Well, where she washed her butt.
I don't know if she washed her butt or not, but I know she washed her greens in her tub. And her tub, it looked like it had not been clean.
We have seen plenty of videos of them people admitting that they don't wash their parts. So ain't no way I'm eating some greens out your tub.
Her unfortunately was one of
ours.
Ooh, I was about to ask the same thing.
Duck tear.
Already.
Duck tear.
You're nasty.
My ancestors just cried.
You're trifling nasty helper.
Duck tear. You're
nasty.
She was nasty either way. It didn't matter.
She didn't have a grandma in her life. That's what it was. She was missing a grandmother.
They were very short apart in years. She didn't have a granny or a big mama.
She raised herself. She know no better.
That's crazy.
Who raised her, but either way, I was upset.
That baby raised herself. She washed them grains in the tub.
The grains.
You know what? I'm gonna give her one little modicum of effort. Nope. At least she washed the greens. She tried. She tried.
Y'all don't be serving no gritty greens. You better wash them to the water and clear.
Wait, y'all gotta be choking over here. First off,
holiday traditions.
What she washed was that tub.
I mean, I hope she did, but
no, when she washed them greens, that was the tub she was washing. It wasn't even the greens.
Listen,
the second go round was she was rinsing the tub by way of the greens.
I'm so disappointed.
You are nasty.
I'm so disappointed. What's another holiday tradition that we like? Because I don't want to talk about them bathtub greens no more. I'm disgusted.
Let me just say this. With our family, we are very, very much about homemade dishes. We don't buy canned greens. We don't buy canned sweet potatoes. We don't buy canned nothing. We peel.
Said in my Soldier Boy.
And that's Soldier Boy voice.
We peel. We peel sweet potatoes. If we're going to have potato salad, we peel the white potato. We pick greens. Hear me clear.
And we wash
them at least 3-4 times.
In the sink, not the tub.
We wash them In the
The
sink.
kitchen sink too, not the bathroom sink. You nasty.
Ma'am,
Why did you
heard.
wash your greens down to your bathroom from your kitchen? I got a question,
And why would you
ma'am.
post? And why you post that?
Okay, that's another part. Pause. This has nothing to do with the holidays, but this is something that I would like us to leave in 2023. Stop trying to go viral over stupid stuff, ma'am. You look stupid.
You're
And
nasty.
now I'm questioning all those who say they love you because
Because
they
You
should have
sound
bop,
how
bop,
somebody
bop.
nobody
ate them
loved you.
greens. Who ate them
Should have
greens?
bop, bop. Let me
Somebody
just tell
that
you
can't cook.
this. If I came to your house and I ate from your table, and then a week later I saw online that you had cooked your grains or you had washed your grains in the tub,
I'm
the way that I
catching
would
a charge.
no, the way I would cry thug tears and never talk to you again. I'm not catching the charge
You know
because
what?
we've
Y'all
already
seen that
we've al-
picture of Cuba Gooding
ding
Jr. in the
ding.
handcuffs walking out the courthouse like this? That's gonna
That's
be
you.
my face after I
I'm a
beat you
I'm a
up. Because
I'm gonna
why
get
did you
called
do this?
Lolo.
Bing
I told y'all
bing.
on the episode I've
Ring
got a
that doorbell.
401k,
Punch her in the
I've got
face.
benefits, I've got too much to lose. I'm not beating anybody up.
Oh my
You will
god,
never
girl.
when I tell you you will never hear from me again, y'all gonna think I died the way that I have stopped talking to you.
Bing
Imma
Listen,
send you
bing.
Imma
Ring the
send you
doorbell.
I am going to send you the obituary for the death of our friendship because we
I'm gonna
will
hit you with
never
that Mulan, the Mushu. Dishonor on you, dishonor on your cow, dishonor on your whole family.
Ma'am.
How dare you? Heifer.
Okay.
And that wasn't in
So,
love. That was in disgust.
Ma'am. Use
my God.
nasty. And I did
Okay,
say
Nasty.
anywho, back
use.
to holiday traditions. Stay focused,
What's
people.
another one y'all got?
Music.
Music.
See, it's such a holiday tradition that we don't got no script and we went right to it together. We
Music.
are a
Love it.
singing family, and at some point there will be a song, and whether it's a real song or one we had just made up as
Because
Made
a
up.
we will make that up.
I
we will
talked to
make
your
up a
dad
song.
today, and I was telling your dad I'm coming through over the holidays, and I said, we got to sing. He was like, I'm putting some stuff together now so I can get that TV
Why
installed
did
on the
you
wall. Blah,
encourage
blah,
that
blah, blah, blah.
man? Lord
Ooh, do, 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 do. I'm doing da, da, da,
Jesus.
da, da. I'm so excited. I'm so
I
excited.
literally
We
FaceTime
about
my
to get
mama
it
this
in.
morning and could hear the Christmas music through our FaceTime call. I said, so y'all got the holiday music? She said, it was supposed to go off at 9. I said, Jennifer, it's 11. Oh, girl, cut that music off. That man has gone to work.
Ma'am, listen. I already
Y'all
told,
are funny.
I said I'm coming through for the holiday, and I say we get some songs going. He's like, let's do this.
Yeah, it's going to be a song, and it's going to be one that they learned in their childhood that they
That's right.
have taught us, and my uncle will lead it,
I'll
and
kick in with the
and
second
then
part.
mom and normally Auntie Brenda will kick in.
Mhm.
I want to say thank you for the rain, thank you for the
That
sunshine.
one
And
right
that one is
there.
that one
My
will
mama
hit.
said
My
thank
mama
you.
said thank you.
Every
Um,
time.
I have never heard that song outside of a holiday because I've never heard it in the church. But
Never.
It was
it
Zenobia
was
Smith that
it's a
taught
real
us that
song. They
song.
learned it as kids. I don't
Yeah.
yeah. So that one will come through. We'll probably sing Glory, Glory in honor of Pawpaw. We'll hit that one real
Mhm.
quick. But there's nothing
Might be
like
a
us
little
just
tis the old ship of
it might
Zion.
be in honor of my grandfather. I probably will bust that one out, but it's nothing like coming together as family and just singing
Mhm.
and hearing all the voices, good, bad, ugly, whatever it is. It's a beautiful moment because
We
it's
did
just
that
us.
in South Carolina, and we had
We
such
did.
a good time.
We
Like,
did. Yeah.
It was a good
Yeah,
time.
it
it's always a good
was.
time. And then okay, another holiday tradition is gonna be it's gotta be games.
Oh,
Us
for sure.
your
Bust out
dad
the
is
board games and take this whooping.
your dad
Not
is
just
going
the
to
board games though.
con somebody into playing Monopoly.
Monopoly.
I don't
Listen,
know
hold on.
why.
Pause. Tried to emulate Kanie's show. Hear me
Oh,
clearly. If
testing.
that
Is this thing
man,
on?
I'm not gonna say his name again. I've already said it once in a podcast. If you don't know it, that's because you ain't been watching. You need to go back and watch. If that man asks you to
The answer's no.
just hold on,
Don't
we could
do
just
it.
play one game. Just I go easy.
Don't do it.
Do not fall for it.
Don't do it.
He gonna bust your tail, take all your money, and send you home crying. Do not,
I will
if
never
you value your spirit, your morale, yourself, do not
Over the holiday
play
season.
Monopoly with this man. It's
I
gonna
rem-
ruin your holiday season. You're gonna be
y'all.
waiting for January 1st.
Y'all know
just to
what's
feel
so
like you got
funny?
a
I
renewal.
remember watching Mark and Ronson play Monopoly with your
Oh
dad a
my
few
God.
times, and I was like this. So y'all really gonna do this?
Don't do it.
Why are we
I've
doing
been
this?
warned him. Don't
And
do
I
it.
was, and my husband goes, "You're not gonna play." I'm still
No.
traumatized from my childhood. We don't play this game again.
I
That's
don't
why
even
he.
play junior Monopoly with that fool. No, thank
That's
you.
why they asked. That's why he asked you
A,
and your
a new
cousin.
sucker every year. No, I'm good.
It's
Thank
two
you.
new
Well,
suckers.
y'all,
Y'all sit at that
it's so
table.
funny when we on our family Zoom
Never.
call and you look up and he got his phone. It's like, what you doing playing
Playing
Monopoly?
By
Monopoly because
yourself.
nobody will play it with
Monopoly
him.
Go. No,
He only
Monopoly
plays it on his
Go is a
phone.
whole big thing. It's a right now
I
Monopoly Go
know.
got the country on lock.
But that's why he
Um
plays it. It's because nobody will play the board game with him because we have all been traumatized.
that is a no for me. It's a no for me, dog.
It's a hard no for me,
Yeah.
actually.
But we can get some spades going. We can get some
Greedy.
Uno going. We could get some greedy going because
I
we done taught
love some
y'all
I
greedy.
play
greedy.
greedy.
Left,
You've
right,
never played
center.
greedy?
I
I
know you
play
play
left, right,
greedy at the
center.
house.
No, you ain't never played greedy, the dice game with the 5
They
dice.
taught
That
us greedy when
now
we were at my
that
parents' house.
that is a
I didn't.
holiday tradition from my husband's side of the family, and his mom taught him that game. And
It's a
now
good game. A good game.
it's a fun dice game. First one to
It is.
5,000, and it's a game of chance. And
You just
you
roll
take your
them dice.
numbers, you
That's what's
roll them,
up.
and hope for. So we'll have
Shake
to
them
teach
up.
you greedy. Yeah, but you got Uno. Sushi Go is another one we brought to
Gotta
your
play that
parents'
one.
house,
First of
and
all,
we taught your mom.
speaking of Uno, when we were in Italy, we played so many versions of Uno. And Bill and Emily, like when we were getting ready to go to the game, Bill and Emily came back and was like, "Oh, and we ready in case y'all want to bring Uno." Yeah, I finna take another whooping at any
Another
version
L.
of Uno you
You're
want
taking
to.
an L.
There's
We
so
played
many
so
versions.
that
Oh my
Uno flip.
gosh.
Do you know we left our Uno flip in Italy on purpose? Because we were like,
Yes.
these cards have been through a lot this trip. They are
Yes.
staying here. But the game of the season, if you have not played, if you don't have a version, if you haven't gotten it yet, it's Uno No Mercy.
Oh
Just
gosh.
know that
Another
Uno No
Uno.
Mercy is about that life. And I
Lord.
can't wait to introduce it into the
Kind of
family space
explains itself, don't it? No
No
because
mercy.
mercy.
it's no mercy. When you are playing a game and it's got a draw 10 in it, y'all, it's a whole yes.
Oh no, you draw a 10. You might need to just go ahead and run it. Let's go outside
Um
and run it. Line it
hear
up.
me
Cause ain't
hear
no
me
way.
clearly.
Ain't no way.
There is a mercy rule in the
Uh-uh.
rules that said if you get 25 cards in your hand, you're automatically out.
Oh.
But let me tell y'all, because my family loves Uno No Mercy, and it's the little one that is like, can we play No Mercy? Can
Cause
we
she a
play
little
No
ruthless.
Mercy? Because
I
the
know
little
nobody else
one,
knows her like we know her, but that little one ruthless. She
that
got a whole lot of
little
gusto to
one,
her.
she got a lot of heart. I've literally watched her get 24 cards in her hand and come back and whoop you. So understand
She
that
ruthless.
little one, she
The
about
way
that
I wouldn't
life.
play Monopoly with him, I
I'm
don't
not.
think I'm gonna play
You
that
want to
with
play
her.
Uno with her?
Nah.
Yeah, that one right there is ruthless.
Eh-eh.
Now the little one's the queen of sorry too. She could bust somebody butt in the game of sorry.
I might have
Um,
to run that one with her
you
because
have to run that one with your little
Sorry
one.
is a classic board game.
Yeah,
We might have to go head to head with that.
she loves
Yeah.
sorry, but there's
She can have
nothing like
Uno. I'm gonna take her down and sorry.
and I've taught the 12-year-old how to play spades.
Keeping black
You're
things
training them young.
alive.
You know what was crazy? She
Train
asked
raise
us.
what they say, train a
Train up
child in
a
the way that
child
they
the way they
should
should go, and when they're young, when they're old, they won't depart. I don't think they were talking about the space table, but
go.
it's applicable. It's applicable. We're gonna take it.
We
She
don't know what
asked
kind of
us to teach
card games Jesus was playing at the table before he flipped it.
before he
Stop.
flipped it.
Before he
Stop.
flipped it.
They were gambling. He didn't like it. They was outside of the temple
We
gambling.
not gambling with spades.
We
At least
not.
I
Well,
don't,
we
because I
could
don't like
be.
losing my money. So
That's why I don't like left, right, center, and I don't
So
care
let
that it's
me
a
let me
dollar.
say this. Let me hop back for a second because we moved off of this too quick.
Oh, geez.
what you bringing us back to?
Music.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Music. We talked
Thought you
about
was going
like
back
some
to the
of the
greens in the
songs.
tub.
I did too.
She's still nasty as hell. But music. We talked about some of the songs we sing, but let's talk about some Christmas songs. Like, I mean, so we know
I
the
don't.
standard Silent Night, Rudolph
Okay.
the Red-Nosed Reindeer, stuff like that. But what about like Santa Claus Go straight to the ghetto.
Ghetto.
Like, what's some of the songs that y'all remember?
Here
So
goes
I
my-
have a whole Black Christmas playlist that I play.
Let's hear them.
Let me
here
pull
goes
up my list.
So this is not my segment. I do not enjoy the 32 versions
Because
of
you like
Silent Night.
You like Celine Dion.
No,
what's the Christmas
I am
song
not.
she sung?
I don't. It's not that. I don't
I remember
necessarily
her
love
singing one.
exactly because she's trying to be funny.
It's like, I don't remember that.
I'm not big.
Mariah Carey.
Well, yes, you gonna hear "All I Want for Christmas Is You" like 53 times a day.
I turned it off.
I'm not big into Christmas music because it starts at Thanksgiving.
Or a little before.
You
sometimes.
haven't even like Halloween is over, so November 1st starts the Christmas music because Thanksgiving don't have music.
Girl,
And so for the last month and a half, or for a month and a half, you hear the same songs
over and over.
I have not listened to a Christmas nothing. I have been listening to other music. So
you got I Saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus.
Okay, y'all want to hear this list?
Yeah,
I'm gonna just
let's hear
scroll. So my obvious favorite, because it was my last dance song with my husband at our wedding, is "Let It Snow" by Boyz II Men.
Okay, I'll give you that one.
I do enjoy the Chris Brown version of "This Christmas."
I like that one too.
8 Days of Christmas by DC, the original folk.
Child, the original.
Christmas in Hollis by Run DMC.
I like that one.
Let's see. Let me scroll. Obviously, we know Mariah Carey, her classic.
She begins the holiday season once you hear her on the radio. That's when you know Christmas is around the corner.
That's when you know.
On purpose.
There's this song called "Do You Believe" by PJ Morton with Yolanda Adams.
Yes,
love that one.
Ma'am.
But he could sing the alphabet and it would be good.
Ma'am.
So. You know what? You not wrong. And then I'm gonna take it. It's not Black, but I will say Justin Bieber and Ariana Grande have some beautiful Christmas songs, and they are not Black, but they sing really well.
Okay.
So they have a few that are on my Christmas playlist that I enjoy. Santa Claus is Coming to Town by the Jackson 5.
Yeah.
Every year, every Christmas by Luther.
Come on, Luther.
Luther. Someday at Christmas, Stevie Wonder.
The big one or the little one? Just asking. I don't know which one recorded the song. Okay, I do have one that I love.
What's that?
It's Pentatonics.
I love Pentatonics. They're on my list.
And Mary, Did You Know?
Their version of that one?
Yes.
I like their version of Joyful Joyful with Jasmine Sullivan.
Oh, I haven't heard that one, but I'm gonna have to go listen to it.
I'll send it to you.
Anything by Pentatonics, they can sing me the alphabet too.
They can.
You know what else I like? It's Oh Holy Night.
I do like that one.
I love that song. I like Emmanuel too.
Oh, I don't know that one. Hold on, what's Emmanuel? How does it go?
Well, I like this Emmanuel. Emmanuel.
Oh, okay. We worship you.
Yeah,
okay.
I love that.
Oh, there's another one. What is it?
How about Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas?
I love that one.
I like that too. But I'm not, y'all. I don't have a playlist.
It's okay.
I don't. I got some that if I hear it, I won't turn it off. But I'm not.
Everybody say joy.
Okay, Whitney.
There you go.
Let us receive.
But yes, there are some great Christmas songs out there. I will say I am scarred.
Soundtrack in general. Anything
I'm
Whitney
scarred by Mean Girls because all I think about is this right here. When they're doing their little Christmas performance and Lindsay Lohan starts singing, "What a bright time, it's the right time." And I'm like, I can't even hear that song the same no more. And I love that song. I can't even hear it the same no more.
Oh, Lord.
There are certain Christmas songs or there's one in particular that anytime I hear it, I have to turn it off because it bothers me.
Ooh, let's hear it.
Baby, It's Cold Outside. I really can't stay.
Baby, it's cold outside.
This woman is trying to leave. Why is this man trying to hold her back?
I've got to get away.
If you read the lyrics,
cold outside.
No, I wish I knew how.
if you
to
read the
break the
lyrics,
spell.
this
It's
lady,
very
it's
assaulty.
giving, yes, it's
So
giving
myself and my coworker just
pop top, pop
had
tops.
this
I'm
whole
not saying
conversation last week about
police.
that
Exactly.
song because Let It Snow. We literally, because as December was coming in, and we were talking about the fact that it was supposed to be snowing here. And so that song, we were playing it, and she was telling me how her and her daughter was having this conversation. She said, back when we used to sing that song all the time. She said we would slow dance to it. She said at one time, heck, I think we even would be at the roller skating rink skating to it because we really never thought anything. And so her daughter's like y'all age, and she was like, Mom, you should never listen to that song because my age, we have that song marked as
Let It Snow or Baby It's Cold Outside.
Baby It's Cold Outside.
Oh,
Oh,
because
We
you
have,
said Let It Snow.
what's wrong with Let It Snow?
no,
Okay,
How?
let me
Baby It's
just
Cold
read.
outside.
Let me
My
read
heart
some of
was
these
about to
lyrics.
hunt.
No,
No,
Baby
let
It's
me
Cold
read some of
outside.
these lyrics. She says, the neighbors might think baby it's bad out there. Say what's
What's
in
in
this
this drink?
drink. No
Yeah.
cats to be had out there. I wish I knew how. Your eyes are like starlight now. To break the spell, I'll take your hat. Your
She
hair
was
looks
off
swell.
them
She was drunk.
roofies. He slipped
We
a
got
Mickey in her
her
drinky.
drink.
That man was not nice.
She said, what's in this drink? Why is we singing this song year after year? Police! Police! So
I said,
un- understand that y'all need to
Lord.
leave that holiday tradition in 2023. Don't sing that song no more. We'll have to do a special on
On
music
that.
that we shouldn't be singing no more.
You know
Because
what
that is a mess.
black holiday song I like? It's very silly, but Santa's got a brand new bag to the exact tune and lyrics to Papa's got a brand new bag.
Oh wow, that's funny.
It tickles me because I'm like, he didn't do nothing but put Santa. This is crazy. He said, oh, I'm gonna get a
yeah,
check. Watch this.
I
boom.
love that for him.
Me too. I'm trying to be that inventive. Just change one word. Boom, another check.
It don't take much.
It don't take much.
Listen,
But
he
yes,
said,
I want
Santa's
to
got a
leave.
brand new bag.
Mm.
Like that was it. He just put Santa.
They didn't own publishing like they
You
do
know
these
what's funny?
days.
All of us got to moving.
Yeah, and I'm
Mhm.
sure your legs were going too, because mine was
Yep.
going. Yes. So, yes, there are just songs. And that's part of the issue with Christmas is that some of this music is giving police, and it's not okay. And we shouldn't be having to call the cops because I'm scared that you done slipped something in my drink. It's not that
Mercy
cold outside. Thank
Jesus.
you. All right.
Mm.
So
Okay, so how
moving
about
on, you brought us back to
favorite
music, so that's on you.
Christmas movie? Not Christmas movies.
Die Hard.
And it is a Christmas movie. Argue with your mama.
Argue with your mama.
So it's Friday and Friday after next. Because you can't watch next without watching Friday first, or else you miss what happened before Craig left. So
Yep.
Friday and
Most
Friday
Christmas
after
they
next
have
is
it.
also Christmas
Yep.
movies.
Yep, they're yeah, but Die Hard is definitely a Christmas music movie.
Four
Definitely one of my
Brothers,
faves.
also a Christmas movie.
Girl.
And I'm sure y'all gonna be watching this episode going, how did they get there? Don't
Because it
worry about
is.
that, because those are really good movies. And if you ain't seen them and understood that they happened during Christmas, that's not on us.
Step
That's on
your
you.
cinema game up, bruh.
Expand your horizon, because if you thought we were selling Polar Express, you are incorrect.
Absolutely not.
That movie
What
is
about the little boy
epic.
whose people always leave him?
Home Alone?
With my
He
little the
versus
Macaulay
Home Alone.
Culkin version, or
Yes. You got to go with the
okay,
original. And I'm gonna just tell
okay.
you now, his parents were trash.
The
Trash.
worst. They
They're
need to
garbage.
be police.
Uh,
They need to be
Police.
arrested.
Police.
Not
Because
only did you leave that boy once, you left him twice.
here goes my
There
issue.
was not loved.
You left him. You can't have that many kids that you didn't do a proper head count and realize that. And y'all
Somebody
got
was
where y'all, and they
missing.
went international, if you remember. If
They
I'm
went
not
to
mistaken, they went to Paris.
Paris
So how you get all the way
all the
there
way through
and realize
customs.
that
You
you
done
done
got your
fucked up?
suitcases.
Baby.
I was just watching something on that, and it was very interesting. they were showing where the house was and how they made the snow out of potato flakes. And really,
Mm-hmm.
most of the set, the inside of the house was built in a local high school gym. It didn't even film
Wow.
inside of the actual house.
Wow.
Um, yeah,
You learn something new.
yeah, we love a good like documentary that tells you about the
A deep
makings of
dive.
things. Yeah, I
Well,
like a deep dive. But
one of
yes,
my faves.
his parents were trash. And
Basura.
and by the way, if you are a movie buff and you love like movies and you don't realize certain things, the guys, the stunt doubles for those that had to do all those falls, they did the falls every single time. There
Bless
was
their
Mm-hmm.
nothing
hearts.
under them. So when that guy went up and around and then hit the concrete getting off the stairs, that man did that every single time.
Mm.
So listen, there
So
was this
that
thing
there's
on
something.
Twitter the other day
Yeah.
that said Kevin McAllister was trying to kill those men. He wasn't just trying to shake up a couple. Like, if you really think about the stuff that he was doing to the criminals, they could have easily been murdered. And one,
Well, that
I'm
is
not saying it's wrong on what he did because they shouldn't have been trying to break it in people's house. However, he knew what he was doing with that electricity and that puddle of water.
here goes my other issue. When you had figured out it was somebody there, why you didn't leave?
Who
Okay.
them?
Yes, them.
Oh
When you
yeah.
figured
Because
out,
they said it's just a punk little kid. He pretending like there's people here. We
first and
finna get in this house
foremost,
and run it.
let me tell you what I would have done. I would have left and called 911 and said, "These people had left their kid
Well,
themselves." Oh,
what's
another fun
crazy is the
fact.
police did show up at the house and he didn't answer because they were doing a welfare check and they're like, nobody's here, lady. You lost your mind because Kevin
Um,
didn't answer the door.
well, why would I answer the door when it's been people looking for me? I
It was
heard you was
before. It
looking
was
for
before.
me.
Here I
Here
go.
I go.
It was before the crook showed up that the
Oh,
police came and he
I
didn't
don't
answer the
remember.
door. So they were like, lady, I just watched it. That's why I'm like, I know, lady, you local. Ain't nobody here. And then he goes to the little grocery store, gets his groceries, has the whole little party with the
Kevin was
Michael
like,
Jordan
I
little
don't.
cutout.
Kevin was like,
I
I
don't know
don't
what they're
even
talking
like
about.
this family. This family is whack.
He said, I hate y'all. I never want to see y'all again. And woke up and them fools was out of there. He said, oh,
Is
well,
that
I
the
should have
power?
did this too.
The power of words. Shout out to Macaulay Culkin who just got his star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
What
Kudos to
up?
him.
Come
And
on.
he's married to a Disney star. I forgot that he was married to Brenda Song. They
I
have
think
cute
they're
kids.
only engaged right now, but they got two cute
They're
kids together.
married.
I didn't think they were married yet.
Mhm.
Well,
Well,
good
he
for
said my
Oh,
wife,
there it
but
is.
you know what?
semantics.
Hey,
Anywho,
he like
if
it,
you
I
like
love
it,
it.
I love it. If you like it, I love it. What's another
So,
holiday movie?
Best Man Holiday.
That one makes me
Oh,
cry too
I
much.
like.
is that when she dies?
Yeah, sorry if
Yeah,
y'all
I
ain't
don't.
seen it.
I
Yeah,
still
Spoiler
like it.
alert, you
yeah,
should have been
out,
watched it.
it's been out like 10 years. It's nothing I
You
can
should have
And
do.
been
then
watched it.
one of my other faves is The
This
Last
Christmas.
Holiday.
Last holiday with Queen Latifah.
Queen
Last
Latifah.
Holiday.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a good one.
that is one of my. I already said this. That's one of my all-time favorites. It don't got to be Christmas
I
time.
don't
I'll
think I've
watch that in
seen
the middle of
anything
June.
with her that I haven't loved.
She's great.
My favorite movie with her is not that one.
What is
It's the
it?
one with what Steve Martin and the old
Bring it
lady.
down the
Like,
house.
Oh, girl, that is
It's
hilarious.
magic on tomorrow.
yes,
That
that is not a
is
holiday
a good
movie.
movie.
Oh,
That
such a
movie.
good movie.
That's a good
That
movie.
old lady sold that part. I crack up every time. Mama.
It was a
Yeah,
good
He
movie.
did that so well.
that is not a holiday movie, but that is a
Good.
funny movie. And
Oh my
so,
god,
as
that's
soon
good.
as you said Last Holiday with Queen Latifah, that came in my head instantly. Um,
It was
because
good.
that is probably my favorite Queen Latifah movie.
That is
And it's
funny.
Have
not,
y'all
and
seen
it has nothing to do with her. It has everything to do with Jennifer Lilly.
A Wesley Christmas and a Wesley Christmas wedding?
Nope.
Uh-uh.
Oh,
Is
it's
that one
with
of them hallmarks?
it's Jasmine Guy.
Is it on Netflix? What is it on?
It's on BET Plus.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Shout out to
It's
BT
really
Plus.
good. So it was a Wesley Christmas first and then a Wesley Christmas wedding.
Huh.
Really,
Okay.
really, really, really good.
So I had to figure out
Yeah,
how to
how to
watch
get
it.
that? Because I ain't got BET Plus. Now,
Well, I
BET
didn't
Plus,
either,
if
but
y'all want to sponsor
they do a
us,
7-day free trial. That's how I saw it.
Praise God. I love
Hallelujah.
that for you.
Oh my
Thank you,
God.
That's
girl.
my type
But
of
again, as you
energy.
said, if BT Plus would like to
Want to
sponsor us,
sponsor?
We would love to watch all your content and tell you how
absolutely,
confident
we
about
I,
it.
will share it with the people.
listen, I think
Hallelujah.
another good holiday film for me, I'm gonna be real childish, is Elf. Elf is funny even as an adult. I remember watching it for the first time.
Ava
I was
has been
in New
like, I
York.
watch
We
Elf, Elf,
went
Elf.
for a friend's birthday because her birthday was around Christmas, and I went to go see it in theaters, and I have watched it multiple times a year, every year since. Keep in mind, I have not lived in New York since I was 9, 10. I have watched it multiple times every year because Elf is such a classic Christmas movie. Like off rip when he was like, "Bye, buddy. I hope you find your dad. Thanks, Mr. Norwal." Like the whole film is
Out there making snow
hilarious.
angels.
Listen, Will Ferrell did his thing in that movie.
He's
He's
a
one of
whole
my
idiot
favorite, and
anyway.
He
my favorite
really
movie
did
for
his
him is
thing.
not a Christmas movie. It is definitely
It's not either.
Talladega Nights. It's Talladega Nights.
Lord
So, y'all,
Jesus. Here she go
okay,
with
so
some
I
Disney.
Amel Diablo, you're Magic Man.
Did you ever see Bad Santa?
And
no,
did. And
no.
did. And two. And two. And two. Out of pocket.
I had one, you guys. It's the Santa Claus. I love the Santa
Love
Claus.
Yes.
Santa
Very
That's a
Claus.
good one. And then
classic.
there's one on Netflix called, I think, Christmas Chronicles and Christmas Chronicles 2.
Okay.
They are very good. They're on Netflix. Netflix, if you would like to sponsor us, anybody that wants to sponsor us, let us know.
Hello.
We are taking
Speaking
sponsorships.
of Bad Santa, A Bad Mom's Christmas. That
Was it funny?
is funny.
Okay, I'll have to
I'm
find
not a
it.
big fan of all
Yeah.
the actresses in the movie, but Martha May Whovier is in there. I don't know that lady real name. I just know she played Martha May on The Grinch, which is another
Oh,
classic
I
Christmas
love the Grinch.
movie.
Now,
The
which
Jim Carrey
version?
version.
Yes, with the good
The
music.
Out of
Yes,
control.
the cartoon one is real cute, right? The OG cartoon version, but that new one, with whoever that man is,
You
it's
know,
not very good.
Whoever that man is.
I can't think of his name. I see his face. I can't think of his name. But the new cartoon version that came out like 4 or 5 years ago is, I'm so sorry, it's trash. Y'all needed to not do that. Y'all should have left that alone.
oh,
It's
so
not good.
Bad Mom's Christmas is on
She
Netflix.
said
I'll
it's
have to watch it.
trash.
I
Trash,
did, and I stand
trash,
on business with that
boo,
one. It was
boo,
trash. Basura.
tomatoes,
But
tomatoes.
the original Grinch with Jim Carrey, so good.
I
That's what's
am
up.
really into TV shows, like more than movies. So I love a good like Food Network holiday baking show now. I love Beat Bobby Flay. They have like this holiday specials that are going on. And right now it's like him versus other professional chefs. I love it because they're doing things like turning leftovers into things and things
Meals.
like that in meals.
I
So
love that.
yes, I am in love with Beat Bobby Flay.
I love that show in general.
I do too. I'm a Food Network girl. I like Beat Bobby Flay and I like his new one that he has. And so yes, Food Network. I am in love with a good Food Network show. So if you're gonna catch something on my TV during the holidays, it's more likely a show versus a movie. So we've talked about songs, we've talked about food, we've talked about games, we have
Mm-hmm.
talked about movies. Now my question to you is, what is one holiday tradition that you have to do every year? Something that means so much to you, that maybe it started in your childhood, or we've got a newlywed on the phone, so maybe that's something that you guys have incorporated in your home. While you guys are thinking about it, unless somebody already have theirs. No?
I
Okay,
don't have
cool.
one yet.
I will start. So as a kid, I was always allowed to open one gift on Christmas Eve, and so that always was good. But Alice was real funny about which one it was too. She was like, I'd be like, I want to open this one. She's like, nope, you're gonna open this one. All right. You want to open this gift or nah?
That's hilarious.
But there was always a gift open on Christmas Eve. And so I've tried to incorporate that into my home because it reminds me of the excitement of Christmas that my dad always had, was, the tree, opening the one gift. And so I try to make sure that my kids get to open at least one gift the night before. Now, sometimes my husband's like, why do they have to do that? And I'm like, sir, this means something to me. And he's like, whatever. So that is the one thing that I have brought into my home from
I like that.
my childhood is opening one gift.
The tradition that we do also in our home is that before we do dinner, we gather around in the living room in a circle. We sing, we tell what we are thankful for in this season, and we pray together as a family.
Yep.
And
I
then
like that.
you go wash your hands, and then we run to the kitchen. And I do mean they run.
Not run to the kitchen.
It's
Hey,
like
we got to get these men's plate out the way so we can actually eat. Praise God.
I ain't gonna get somebody else to do it.
the seniors and the
The
men.
seniors and the men. It's like an
Mm.
Avengers. It's an assembly line.
Get
Okay,
somebody else to do it.
we are the Avengers, and we assemble and we fix these plates and we move everybody
But you know what's
out
funny?
the
It
way.
moves and it moves quick.
Oh, it does.
Because
The question is, whose plate do you
anybody trying
have?
to play, we hungry.
Whose plate do you have? Okay, so I got this person, you got that person, I
Coordinate
got
so we
this
can get
person.
through.
And
That's exactly what
normally,
we do, and then we
normally they hit two people at a time. Boom, boom,
absolutely because I got two
boom.
hands.
They move
Hmm.
it. So
Boop boop boop, and then it's like
Um,
now the women can actually get what they want on their plates and eat in peace. God bless.
you know what? Before I say my tradition, I'm gonna break that for future generations. I ain't everybody make your own plate unless you too short to reach the counter or you disabled or however the unable. I'm not sure
I'm
what the
not
proper
breaking
term is.
that
I don't
because
want to be disrespectful. I'm not doing it.
one day I will be the senior, and I would like them to make
And
my
I'm
plate.
gonna say I'm unable. Make my
I'm getting
plate.
close to that seniorship.
Unless you are too short to reach the counter or you are unable.
Y'all already
Everybody do
told me
your
I'm
own.
getting close to 60. I'm almost to that seniorship. Come
Eh,
on.
eh, we didn't.
And
I didn't say seniors.
you
I
are
said
not the
unable.
you're not
I
the
said
seniors.
unable.
You're not the seniors that we're talking about. As long as
Pushing
the
up
other
on
one
the
still exists,
seniorship.
you are
Oh,
Girl,
hallelujah.
you so far down on the totem
she get
pole of
on my
senior.
nerves. Okay, so one tradition that husband and I have kept up from his childhood is his mom gets everybody pajamas to wear for Christmas.
I love it.
And that's not really something we did in my household. It was kind of like just make sure you decent. And so if you go back and look at our childhood Christmas pictures, it'd be ball shorts, oversized t-shirts, old
Comfort.
nightgowns,
It'd be
pajamas
comfort.
that don't fit, and big socks. That's we just didn't do that. But since we've been together, married at least, I'll say she has gotten us pajamas for us to wear on Christmas Day. So we'll do that. One thing on my side that let me think, yeah, that we've done is breakfast in the morning after we wake them up at the butt crack of dawn to open these gifts because I've been faking sleep for the last 5 hours and I'm ready to open my present. Even as an adult, I'm still like, I need to know if y'all got me the new Apple Watch you got. So is you up? I made the pot of coffee, cinnamon rolls is in the oven. Let's go. I need to know.
Y'all's house on Christmas
It's
it's a
organized
thing.
chaos.
It's a
It's
thing.
organized. It's a big production. When people think I'm extra, I really get it from my dad because
It it
Jennifer could care less. She
Yes.
would probably give you the box that it was shipped in if she could.
And
Because
put
she
a bow
don't.
on top of it.
Wouldn't even do that.
That
She
was
just here. I know this one is for you because I know what company this is from. Merry Christmas. Jennifer do
yeah.
not care.
But your
She
father, it's gonna be wrapped, it's gonna be
it's
inseamed, it's gonna be
serious.
colorful, it's
And
gonna
How
make
be
many
sure
all
your
how many
present
trees this year?
at least 3 that I know of.
yeah, I'm about to say 3 to 4.
At least 3. They did have to make some changes when they moved. So there's at least 3 trees. And for those that never got to meet my parents, never got to see a Christmas in their South Carolina home, there were presents under every tree.
It
No
was.
tree went without presents.
No.
No
No
stocking went unstuffed.
no tree
And I
left
do
behind.
mean stuffed.
And not
It's a
just for
production.
no, because when we would go for Christmas, I had to turn in what do the girls want from their aunt
Everybody
and
needs to send
uncle.
their list
They had their
before
they
Black
had
Friday.
yeah, they got a list. They had their gifts
Mm-hmm.
under a certain tree, and then we would bring ours to add to that tree, and they'd be like, "Okay,
Mm-hmm.
y'all's tree is over there with the girls' stuff, and we already got our stuff under there."
Yep.
And
So
and I
that's
think my husband thought I was joking And I
We're
was
very
like,
serious about
"No,
Christmas
I
in our
need you
household.
to understand because we have the youngest kids here that it's about to be crazy. So I need to
Mhm.
match the crazy so that my children don't feel left out. It's the craziest happening." He's
If
like, "We
we
don't need
weren't
all this
us,
stuff." And
Yeah,
I'm
because
like,
even when I came down for South, because I brought their gifts too from
"Yes,
me, so it was like all of the stuff was like,
if we were not us, we would be the Who's. That's how serious we take Christmas
yeah.
in our little faction of the family. We take it very, very serious. In fact, the multiple tree thing is also a tradition that I have taken on. So before I even moved out of Houston, I had my big tree for me, and I had my little tree for one of my goddaughters because she lived in Houston, and she would come and she would decorate her tree and she'd have gifts under her tree. And that was her tree. And I still have it to the day till this day. I've got her tree, I got the
So
big
we
tree,
gotta put up trees.
and yeah,
okay, let's talk about it."
what do you mean?
There was one Christmas where my mom did not put up a tree, and I thought my dad was gonna give her divorce papers. He was so
You,
disgusted with her,
I would have
and
handed them
she
to
was
you
like,
for him.
But
"What's
he didn't
the
put up the
lot?
tree.
He doesn't put up a tree." And he was like, "So we gonna sit these gifts," and she just set the gifts
I
on the
decorated the
fireplace.
fireplace.
It was so raggedy. It was so
But y'all gifts
No,
wasn't
raggedy.
ma'am.
raggedy.
It
No,
didn't
ma'am.
matter.
Y'all whipped them Jordans out the
Raggedy
boxes and everything
it
else.
was
Y'all
a
was
No,
like,
ma'am.
raggedy it was a raggedy
look,
Christmas.
Asia, they
No,
forgot they didn't
ma'am.
have no tree.
No, we didn't, because my
And
daddy
guess
No,
got
what?
ma'am.
Guess who
She's
didn't have
talking
to put
about,
the tree up?
you see my little centerpiece that I put at the top like it's a tree? I said, "This is the
No,
most
ma'am.
foolish."
Because
I was
even
in
with my
college when that
goddaughter's
happened.
tree, there's still presents under her tree.
When I
That's
tell
so
you
sweet.
it was
Uh-uh.
raggedy, it was raggedy. Yes, you have to put up a tree.
You have to put up a tree. You don't got to put up
You gotta put
multiple
up a tree.
trees because
She
No,
you
y'all
know
just
don't
has
that's
one
understand.
tree.
My tree
that's
is
reserved
so
for a
first
special
off,
kind of Christmas
listen.
soul.
My ceilings are so high that I cannot
So you need
put
a tall one.
just no,
She
and I
no,
have a tall
she's
one.
gotta stand on
But you
a
also
step
have to
stool.
realize I have to stand on a ladder to put that tree up, and I'm by myself. So, and I mean, the world will know. I just got out the hospital not too long ago. So to be here by myself trying to put up a tree is a lot.
Okay.
Hire somebody.
What day would you like your tree up so
Well,
I can send a text to all these little great nieces of yours and they can
Yeah.
just come hang
who am
out?
I hire? I mean,
Nobody.
Taylor said she would. Well, Asia said hire somebody.
I did say hire some.
We ain't
But
I'm
I'm
hiring
bringing
like,
hire
nobody.
some
but I'm
labor.
You
like,
can't.
who am
There's
I
no
hire?
need in this family to hire nobody. She got 50,
I'm
11
gonna
great
hire
nieces.
somebody in
Well,
the
if them
company.
great nieces and nephews don't want to help,
Hold on, wait. I'm gonna hire somebody in the company I've been with for almost 30 years. Didn't pay me since October up until the time I went back to work just a week ago.
I don't know
That's
if
a.
you want that out there for people to know.
I just said it.
Okay.
Okay. So anyway,
She's taking donations. So we're gonna put her cash app
no,
in
you ain't
the.
gotta put my cash app. I'm just saying. You said
Are we
hire
gonna
somebody.
are we gonna run this back to the GoFundMe episode?
We ain't gotta put GoFundMe.
No, nobody died.
This is what I'm gonna tell you.
God
Amen.
is, and he
Because
is, and he's
he
Amen.
bigger.
supplies all my needs.
Amen.
Even when people act raggedy.
Oh, that one felt pointed.
She said what she said. So we gonna
It
get
meant
you a,
that
we gonna get you some elves, and they gonna help you put up this tree.
little
Praise
work of these.
They're
God,
gonna
little
need
work
to.
please. All you gotta do is feed them some sweet potato pie and some pizza, and they
There
happy.
you go.
They
Taylor
don't
was
need
over
more.
here Saturday eating sweet potato pie. And then text me in the middle of the night talking about, hey, can I come back through there and you can show me how to make that sweet potato pie?
That pie be banging. So yes, you're going to get good food. There will be music. There will be a movie. We gonna bust somebody's butt in some board games and some card games. Um,
Mhm.
you're going to be overtaken with gifts,
You're
but
gonna be joyous,
that's how we
joyful.
show love. Somebody gonna fuss because they feelings done got hurt while they playing some game.
Lord
But
Jesus.
Mhm.
overall, it's a good we a vibe. Like our family unit is a vibe. And so if you ever get the pleasure of spending any of your holidays with us, please do so. But we want to know what is your
Police.
no police.
I said
There's no police.
police.
Please.
Oh,
Ease.
Please.
Not
I
ease.
just We want to know, what are your holiday traditions? What do you do in your family that is super
And
cool?
don't text us and tell us. Tell the
Put it
people.
in the comments, please.
Yeah.
Share. Sharing is caring.
They might find that your tradition is something they want to implement.
And
Y'all know what I would like?
No.
What I would like is we need to get this algorithm thing going. So what I
Is
would
this
like,
your Christmas wish list?
yes. So what I would like is for all of our wonderful family and friends and those who call themselves our friends to share this video, to like the video, to pass this video along to y'all's people that say that they like y'all, so we can get these numbers up.
The fireside.
That's all. Why y'all singing? Y'all know I'm telling the truth. We're trying to hit a number. Asia, what's the number? 150 by the end of January.
Yeah.
Good people. Do
Merry
us
Christmas
a
to us. Like
and
share,
a happy new year.
Like, subscribe, share, comment.
Merry Christmas.
Do that. And by the way, let me be real clear. It wasn't my company that didn't pay me. It was them janky insurance people. So I just want to throw that out there. But back to our friends and our family members. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Thank you.
She done took over my whole job at the end of the episode. This is great. Okay, good people.
Take over her.
Good
Give people the message. Give them an inspirational message. I'm waiting on it.
Day, okay? It's another day that the good Lord has given to you, or whoever you pray to. So be grateful in it. Hallelujah. Because he is dope, or whoever you believe in. They gave you another day to do your thug thizzle. So do your thug thizzle. Okay? If you did not eat well today, eat well tomorrow. Have your little salad, a little burrito with a lettuce wrap. Have you a turkey burger. Do something different. Be a little healthier than you were today. Drink you some more water. If you had a cup of coffee, follow it with a glass of water. Keep yourself hydrated, because even in these winter streets, you could still be crusty, dusty, and musty, and don't embarrass us like that as our fan base. So drink you some water, okay? Take time for yourself. Get you a cup of cocoa, snuggle up by the fireplace, and just be. Cuddle up with a good book. Put on your favorite Christmas film. Enjoy the season, because times is hard.
And adulting is ghetto.
And adulting is ghetto. Okay? And if you don't do nothing else, watch this podcast. Even though A. Renee tried to steal my bit from me, watch this podcast. Okay, Kanye Show, please.
Don't forget to spend time with the Lord, because if it wasn't for him, you wouldn't be here.
I said that in the beginning.
I just want to reiterate.
Oh, she want to be me, so.
All right, well. Drink water and mind your business. This is another episode of Barefaced and Bonnets. We are so happy that you joined us on this morning, night, noon, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, wherever you were watching this from.
Happy
your home.
holidays.
From our family to yours.
Yes.
Happy holidays.
Happy
Make sure
holidays.
you love on your family, love on your peeps, whether you get 2 weeks, 3 weeks, or 1 day off. Make sure you connect with people. This is the time. Hey, side note, before we get out of here really, really quickly, the holidays are a rough time for a lot of people. Check in on people. Yes. Those who have lost someone, especially this year. Okay. Make sure you check in on your people. Hey, you know that friend that you think is the strong one? Call them first. Please. Because it is hard being strong, especially when you've been strong all year for other people. And now we're looking at a brand new year coming up and you trying to get your back together to carry all the way to everybody else's crap. We'll talk about that on another episode about how to release that. But check on the strong folks. Check on those who are grieving in this holiday season, especially those who are going through their first holidays without their loved ones. There was a pointer finger from Senator.
There is. In checking on your strong friends and giving grace to those struggling in this season, y'all be kind to retail workers. Y'all don't know what they're going through. You don't know what their story is. You don't know why they have been here since 5 a.m. and it is 11 o'clock at night. Be kind. These people have left their homes, have left their families. to make sure that you got what you need. Don't be ugly, don't be rude, don't be nasty, because the good Lord is watching and you will reap what you sow. Be kind this season. I see one finger.
Hey, retail workers, be kind to your customers because we can shop somewhere else.
Yeah, we didn't do nothing to y'all to make y'all had this job either.
Like you
So
had
everybody be kind to everybody.
Be kind to one another, and we didn't say be nice. We said
be kind.
Everybody be kind to everybody.
And I say that because sometimes retail workers, y'all be getting what y'all deserve.
Flicking them out.
And you know something?
So
that's
back
so
to
important.
The positivity.
Here's something that's
kind
important.
To one another.
Here's something that's so important. Don't overspend this holiday season.
Please don't.
And then call your utilities and yell at us.
We went
all
left.
Right. So
this has been another episode. Love y'all so much. Thank you for tuning in. Happy holidays. Have a great New Year. Thank you for tuning in with us. Until next time.
On the flip side.
Let's